have you seen anything like that?
We're back. All right, we actually are back. Chop straight away, mate. Clean the house. It's a new house that is dirty. We have moved into a new building. It's very dirty, and I'm handballing over to Ron to clean the house.
Well, I don't know if you guys have seen the swell recently, but the waves are picking up, so it's time to get the boogie boards out and head down to the beach for a swim. Catch a wave, check into the green room and become a Patreon.
Just coming up with new ones every
It's
week.
getting bigger. We're on the TikTok, we're on the Gram, we're on the YouTube, and we're flying. Number 1 in Australia, number 23 in New Zealand. It's going well.
Did we drop down in
I don't
New
know. I
Zealand?
haven't checked. I just
No, that's
said
fair.
it.
No,
I reckon we're sitting in top 5.
Easily.
Yeah. Yep. Just back it in.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
back it in.
We're definitely top 5 podcasts for any New Zealand podcast listeners of golf fans.
From Perth.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
What are we at on YouTube?
473.
Yeah,
300 to go
last
until we tick off for the John Daly Classic.
Yep.
Yep. So it was good that we avoided a pile up on the Kwinana last week when everyone stopped to pull over, which was good. So if you do that again, safely pull off to your left, please, as you're listening to this. Jump on YouTube and subscribe. That's a pretty clean house.
Yeah.
Wet, though.
Yeah, the green room. Once you're in there, have you been in the green room?
Finger painting in the green room. Just
What's the green room?
You've
barrel.
never been in there, mate.
Okay.
the barrel. When you're just getting pitted.
This is what I assume what it's
You
like when
would just
Jade...
be the biggest, lankiest idiot on
No.
a surfboard.
Oh, we're talking about surfing. Okay.
Well,
I'm straight
Well, like this is what it's like when Jade listens to us talking
About
about,
golf.
golf. He's
Yeah,
got no
yeah.
idea.
The butcher from Bendigo has no idea about surfing. Shock. Never even seen a wave.
The butcher from Bendigo. Actually, this is the first
I don't know. Well, that's where you're from.
The Big Kahuna. You know,
The Big Kahuna, yeah,
BT
Big
will
Justin
give you a
Tracy.
nickname now.
The big kahuna, the big Bendigo, the big lanky idiot, the tall, handsome man.
I can't surf. I've tried.
Nah, I'm hopeless at it. I can stand up on whitewash if it's very short. I
Yep.
get very scared very quickly the bigger the waves get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, we're a golf podcast, aren't we?
What's happening here? We're remote.
Oh, yeah, we can see ourselves.
This is a new studio too.
So-
Yeah,
tell
very
us.
new studio. So that's why the house is so untidy.
Yeah, if you're not watching on YouTube, chuck it on and look at this
look at
new.
that.
Look at the high definition setup there.
Oh, there's one.
wow.
See, when you were talking about the green room, I thought you were talking about literally the green light behind us here.
Are we going to talk about the bucket hat, or are we just going to let that slide?
We're just letting this.
I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan
Yeah.
too. This is the Open Bucket Hat. The Open Championship is my favourite of the majors.
How much did that cost?
€20.
That's not bad.
What's that? $60?
No, it's only like 1.5, isn't it?
I reckon it'd be $35 Aussie.
Yeah.
I reckon we need to check that.
Nah, it's spot on.
Pull that up, Jamie.
Jamie.
What are we at? What's €20 in dollars? Hang on, before you answer it, what's your guess? 60. I'm locking you in.
I
here
said
first.
60. I thought it was 3 times.
You said 60. What
No,
did
it's like a $1.60 to 1. It's
I think it's $35 Aussie.
well $36.50.
You're a legend. What do you think? $60. What is it?
Oh.
I should have just stuck
35.
No, you're
35.81.
closer. $36.50 is closer than.
You said 35, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's $35.80. So you beat me by.
I didn't win. That's the main thing.
You're miles off. Anyway, we're back to talk golf. Yeah, but this is a sensational hat. I actually quite like it. You're not a fan of the bucket hat?
I look weird in big hats, I reckon.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I look a bit odd.
You've done something.
The mustache.
You've done something to your mustache or your new
Is that
shirt?
a new shirt, yeah.
No. More red in my mustache. Yeah.
Two-tone. Two-tone chopper.
Three-tone.
Three-tone. Tri-tone.
Toothpaste.
Neapolitan. The ice cream.
Did anybody prepare anything for today?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've done more.
I did as well.
Oh, wow.
All three of
All
us.
three of us have actually prepared. I've just literally 2 seconds. As you walked in, I was on the phone to Uncle Fester discussing the golf rule.
Get out.
So we are locked in. We are real
So
ready
is
to
there
go.
a golf rule that's a bit like... Are we going to kick off with that? What do you want to kick off with? Didn't you
Oh,
say
yeah, I
something
know.
you
I
had
needed
something
to
big
kick off with something else, but here we are, sidetracked again. No, we
kidding.
won't kick off with the golf rule. We'll get to that later on. It comes a time in every man's life where there's a crossroads.
Uh-oh.
You're driving or you're walking. In this case, I often walk doing this venture and seldom drive, but I was walking on this case, and the point in the road came where I could, one, keep doing exactly what I'm doing and live the rest of my life in regret and just in a world of despair. Or two, I could take my ego out of the bag, hang it on the door, walk in and just plea for some sort of saviour. And that's where I'm at.
You're getting a lesson.
I need a lesson.
Excellent, mate.
I need
Well
a lesson.
done.
Wow.
It's been a very long time in the making for me. My last lesson was at the Sandringham driving range with a guy called Jonathan, and I was probably 13.
Oh, wow. That long ago.
It's been a very long time since I've had a lesson. And so now I'm at a point where I'm on the golf course trying to remember the things that you say here to help me. And it's just not good. I turned in 14 points. I had 31 points on the weekend.
Yep.
Turned in 14 and stepped up to the 10th at Royal Freo and thought to myself, it's all it is a 6 iron down to the corner. And I thought, I'm going to take it on with a 3 and try and draw one around. Blasted into the trees. And then I was like, tried to hit a gap, hit a tree, knocked it down. And so I drew the little dot on my glove because I got a new glove. And I was like, wrong time to do that. And then I just thought, just relax. Look at that dot. And I had 17 points on the back 9. But it's got me to the point where I'm having no control over any shot. And like I said last week that I had a working man's 29. This was a tradies 31. Like I had the dual cab, I had everything loaded in the back. The payload was 1,500. I had cement hanging out. I walked out,
Chip
and I
wrappers,
was just
Coke tins.
Yeah, I had a dare ice coffee and a sausage roll, and I've had 31 points. And I thought to myself, enough is enough. I've got the Brayshaw Classic coming up in a couple of months. I need to get sorted. And so I come to you as a man with nothing more to give. And I'm in desperate need of help.
Okay, cool. Well, we got to sort out when we're going to do this.
Yep. I work
This
Monday
is,
to Friday.
do you know what? This is one of those things because it's like, we joke around and we muck around. Like when you are on the golf course and you don't know where it's going and you're sitting there going, I'm trying to remember swing thoughts of what job. Like it actually is like a real dark place where you're at. You are just sitting there going, you're trapped. You can't get out of it. You're stuck.
Yep.
To the point where like this is what you want to talk about on a podcast.
On a podcast,
At least this is more golf related than like Jurassic Park. But
and surfing
like,
in the green room.
but it's like you're dead serious.
I am dead serious.
Yeah.
I need a lesson. It's at a point now where it's not a joke anymore. I haven't had 36 points in over a year.
When you finish footy, what's your schedule like for golf? Is it just full on?
Back to golf.
Like
I'm
2
back.
days a weekend?
I'll probably play still once a weekend, but like I won't have. I've made it a mission to go to a range at least once a week.
Okay.
Because I'm not training.
You'll pick him up at the perfect point. He will improve just by
that's what
gaining more. But
I would want to give you a lesson when you can get straight into that. Like I want to be able to like give you a lesson on a Sunday.
Yep.
Know that on Wednesday, Arvo, you're going to have a whack at the range.
I can definitely do that. So on the weekend, my stats were better than the week before.
Yep.
So I had 34 putts, which is better than I had a couple. I had just the 3 up and downs. I'm shit with a wedge. It's killing me. I had
very steep.
I hit 3 fairways and had 4 green in regs for 31 points. So not great.
What's the handicap?
11.3.
That's blown out to 11.3 now?
Yeah, it's gone. It's going up.
Okay.
So anyway, I just need to I need to get back and I need to get good again.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's lock in. How many more games of footy you got?
I got a few.
Okay.
Hopefully 2 more, but that'll be over 3 weeks. Hopefully we win this week and then we're straight through to a grand final.
Yep.
If we lose this week, we got a game the week after, and then if we win that, the grand finals week after that.
Because I would like to start right after footy's done. Like you're
Okay.
no more footy. You're a full-time golfer.
I'm a full-time golfer.
Cool.
Lock it in.
Yep.
like us,
Yeah.
full-time golfer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
that was my plea.
Yep.
And it's good to be heard. Jeez, it's a weight off the chest.
That exactly what you've just done then was me with chipping, right?
Yeah.
But the lesson that you're talking about was me going, I need to do something, anything, whatever it's going to be, to realize that I'm going one-handed.
Yeah.
So I actually have a video that comes out tonight, and it is the breaking point. It is like literally you can see it happen over the course of about 3 minutes, where it is absolute. I watched it, and like I don't want to get like deep on it or anything, but like I watched this, and it actually like it was like making
Triggered some stuff.
Yeah, it really was. Like I've never felt like it was a bit upsetting, like to watch it.
It is.
It was really bad. I'm mentally fried, and it's funny, and I'm laughing and whatever. But watching it back, I have even like the trigger yips. Like when I'm trying to chip, I can't even start the club going backwards because I'm so scared of what's going to happen.
Thinning the shit out of it.
And then I do it, and then. Oh man, it's just honestly, it's like it's not good. It's for the mental.
It's certainly not good.
Yeah.
It is. It's like you just live with this fear, And it is. It's a massive weight off your shoulders once you can get it sorted. Gee, I feel like I've just taken a massive shit. That's how relieved I feel. You know when you just like.
What I think helps too is it's like if you go to the gym and you have a trainer, and once a week that trainer's going to ask you where you someone that keeps you accountable for have you practiced, have you played, what are your stats?
Yeah.
I'll be that trainer.
Yeah, I like
Definitely not gym version, but a golf trainer for sure.
Anyway, it's good. Nice to get that one off the chest. Jeez, I feel good.
I played on the weekend.
Did you?
I played very well. Very well for where I think my game is at. I shot 8 over. Very happy with that.
That's pretty good. That's really good, isn't it?
Very good. Off a 9 handicap as well. Stroke
like a
round.
30.
Off the tips at Kwinana.
Off the tips.
Off the tips,
Some
mate.
tall, handsome tips.
And finished on the 9th hole because we started on 10 and got up and down from about 30 metres out, dropped the birdie putt to then shoot 8 over 80.
Oh.
So what a way to finish, man. I never felt... For the rest of the day, it was annoying me how good of a mood I was in.
Yep.
Because it's like... Do you know, like, just things were happening at home where I'd normally, the kids are whinging or whatever. It's like normally you just get, like, frustrated. But I was like, you know what?
Who cares?
It'll just let it
I've
slide.
had 37
Hit your
points.
sister. That's fine. Give her one for me.
Yeah. So looking at my stats, man. So 6 out of 11 up and downs. Pretty happy with that. 6 greens in reg. Not huge, but the up and downs is fantastic.
Very good.
26 putts.
Whoa.
26 putts.
See, if I had 26 putts, I would have had
50 points.
I would have had 40 points.
Yeah.
39 points.
So my putting, I dropped. But that's the thing. I wasn't dropping like monster putts.
Yeah, you were up and down, getting them close.
Except there was one monster putt where it was like probably 20 foot, probably the hardest hole in the course in my eyes, and dropped the putt. It should never have gone in, and it did. And it's like it went in at the perfect pace, everything. And I was like, that's stealing one.
That's when you know you're on.
Yeah, I stole one there, but I also had 3 doubles, and shot 8 over. So
When do you count putts? Like if you're off the green putting, do you count that as a stat?
I do. They don't do it on the tour. I know that, but I would if it's like just off.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
going.
been-
Nah, don't even try and sneak one in here.
Yeah, I
like-
counted them as putts.
Yeah.
yeah.
Good.
I think if you're honest with yourself, you're like.
You just got to take a good hard look at yourself when you're out on the course
Yeah.
doing your stats. There's honestly nowhere to hide.
No.
When you're plugging in 3, no up and down, no fairway, no green in reg, onto the next hole, you're just not a confident man.
Yeah. I was very happy. It was a great round. And yeah, what a great way to finish. Played with 3 random people that I'd never played with again before.
Nice.
That was cool. But it actually made me think, I needed to tell you, it's one of the most incredible things. I can't believe I forgot it. About 3 weeks ago, played with a group of, it's now 3 weeks in a row I've played with 3 people I've never met before. This one bloke, he zaps a flag. It's 160 metres. It's on the 10th hole, which was our turning hole. He zaps a flag, 160 metres, and he's got to hit a giant fade, or a slice, essentially. He's on the right-hand side. He's got to hit a slice around a tree. And he goes, this is where I'm stuck. I can't hit slices. And I'm looking at it going, this is... I close my eyes, man. Like, this is... Yeah, I'll get it in the hole. He goes, the only club I can hit with a slice with is the putter. And I was like, oh, yeah, funny. I walked over to my ball. Outdrove him, doesn't matter. Walked over to my ball, and he hits this shot, man. It like fades perfectly around this tree, and he puts it to probably 10 foot. I was like, man, that's amazing. And he walks over to me. He's like, yeah, not bad for a putter. He hit it with the putter, man. He hit a 160-meter shot with the putter. No joke. And it was one of the best shots I've seen him. Air, man. Air. Like, I'm talking, if I'm 7 foot tall, it was probably maybe about 25 foot off the ground, this thing.
So
and
just
it
over my head.
just over you.
24 foot 6.
Maybe duck.
Yeah, I'd have to duck a little bit. Yeah, that's fair.
But honestly, man, like he carried it probably, if it's 160 to flag, he's probably carried it 150-ish, and then it's rolled up. And I just was in amazement.
Well, that is fucking crazy.
Is his putter bent at all?
It's a Scotty, man. It's
Oh.
but it's like a
Swinging the sky.
yeah, but it's the the one that looks like the alien ship,
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
the mallet
Yep.
type setup. Yeah.
Well, you taking a one-handed wedge shot from 50 metres in a real game,
43.
that would be the equivalent. Like, that person would have looked at you thinking, what is going on? Is this guy actually serious?
Yeah.
Same as you looking at a guy, knowing his game, obviously knows his game. I can only hit that with a putter.
Yeah.
Know
He
your
must
game.
have done that before.
Yeah, he said it's not the first time he's done it, man. He
That
knows
putter
that
ain't lasting. That putter.
When we have lessons, are we going to be practicing 160 cuts with the putter?
It's honestly like I'll have to tee something up with him and I'll film him doing it because honestly I was just amazed that he did that. The confidence too. It's the same as like when I putt through rough. I'm like, I've just got a feel for it. I've done it enough that I know.
But putting through rough is something that happens often. How would you get to a point where that's your club of choice?
Yeah.
You have to be mucking around with some mates playing.
Yeah.
You know,
And
just,
be like, oh my God,
I'm just going to do this.
this is perfect.
That putter ain't. I remember I had a nice ping putter once, and I missed a putt, and I just did like a one on the ground and hit it. Did that, collected it, ball went sailing. Looked at my putter,
Oh, really?
like new lob wedge. I was like, ruined my putter. Done.
Devastating.
Wow.
Never done it since. And
Nah,
this
that's 'cause
guy's
you've hit
still
it
got a
with
Scotty.
You've hit it with a shaft.
I nailed it, mate. You should a little tight draw.
Got it. It's the first time you've hit the
I remember
putter.
hitting it. Oi.
Oh, that's what that feels like. Hitting it well. I remember Dad, after having a 4-putt on a hole once, picked up his ball and tried to do that. Tried to go.
Oh, the missing.
Missed it. In anger, picked it up again, went again, missed it. In
That-
anger. And it was like, at this point, we were like almost giggling. And then picked it up again and just tinked it. And it went a half a foot in front. He started laughing again. And then he just kicked his ball into the rough and walked away.
You get more angry about it.
Oh, I know. More angry the more and more you miss. Shit, it was funny.
Because I've tried that several times, and it's like I can't even hit the ball. You know, like then you give up.
Yeah. Any golf for you on the weekend?
No, but I did say last time that I was going to try and put 20 minutes aside every day, and I've been doing that. I
Have ya?
had an hour break of lessons, and I went straight to the chipping green. I was just hitting some chip shots, did some putts, hit some balls, and yeah, it's amazing when the next day you grab the club and it doesn't feel like a foreign object. Yep, done this before, so I'm going to try and keep that up.
What did you do your little 3-3-3 chipping thing?
Didn't have time for that. I was literally just putting some balls down, popping it over the bunker, a couple of bunker shots, then off to the next lesson. But rather than just sitting down and eating something, just straight to the putting green or hitting some balls. Big difference.
How are you two going in your gym or long hitting challenge?
Well, I've tried to go to the gym, got a bit sick, had a bit of a flu. I need to get back in there. I
Man
found
flu?
some speed sticks. No, a real flu.
Oh wow!
Yeah, 2-dayer. I
Shivers.
found some of those speed sticks, which I want to give that a go.
Is that the one that has like the little knob that goes up the end
Yep.
and then whips down?
I want to see what happens with that. Get that going. But yeah, I need to get back into it. It's not been good.
I have been. I'm more dedicated than I thought I would be.
Yep.
Been to gym on a regular basis. I think I went 3 or 4 times last week.
Yep.
That's
Did you?
it's rare
Jaden
for
just
me.
scoffed
Yeah.
at that. Jaden just
What?
scoffed
What?
at
You
that.
can't tell I've been to the gym
3 or 4 times. Just went,
I thought I'd come
No, I
in
was
here
just.
and people
I
go,
was saying
"Geez,
you look like you've been more than that.
yeah,
that's-
That's why I was like, oh, what?
Nah, fair enough.
What the hell?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
even
Way less.
6
It looks like
times.
you've been every day this week.
Yeah. Funny. No, but I have been. The other day, actually, the young fella's been a bit crook. He woke up at 4 o'clock, and I was like, well, I'm never going to get back to sleep, and there's no point both of us trying to look after him. So I took the easy option and just
Went to the gym.
left and went to gym. And I was like, you know what? It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just had never felt better. I know
How many people were at the gym at 4?
there was 6, and I knew 2 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, I just was like, what the hell? A bloke I used to work with when I used to work on the power lines, and then just another fella that I happen to know.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I've been doing still off the piss as well.
Yeah.
So
I know.
this
How you
is
going?
into week 2. I know everyone assumes I'm just like a massive pisshead, and I do love a beer. I
Yeah.
probably love a beer probably 10 times as much as everybody else in this room. And we got one, I'll have one. Now that we're talking about it, I'll have one.
You know what? Fuck it. 2 weeks out the door.
But honestly, I don't really find it hard because I'm just a binge drinker. You know, like if
Yeah.
everyone's having beers, it's like, yeah, right, I'll have 15 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I just
World's
don't have-
biggest rubber arm.
yeah, I just I'll do it.
Yeah,
Mate.
I'll have it. I'll have one.
But I've
10
been
later.
big into the lemon lime bitters. Yeah, don't mind a lemon lime bitters.
Oh, I had a Bucks party this Saturday. That's why. Yeah, Bucks party at X Golf. So I played again.
Just gone. A Bucks
Yep.
party. Oh, nice. Which one did you go to?
We were at Joondalup again, and I tell you what, hard solos that's a dangerous drink. I was not great on Sunday.
Not a great run on Saturday.
Not a great run on Sunday. Didn't hit any balls. Didn't do anything. It's the only day of the week I didn't do anything. But
The
yeah,
towers there are unbelievable.
They
Did you
are
say
very
you
good.
finished 2 of them
No, well,
by yourself?
I finished 1, but it's a different size. It was like the equivalent of like 12 pints.
Yeah, I think I had 13. I think I remember having 1 and a bit. Yeah. Actually, now that you mention it, I definitely did that.
Well
Got
done.
him.
Yeah.
but like the X Golf, the driver's like this old school steel shafted 13-degree driver.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
Felt great. Ladies irons.
I just assume you'd bring your own clubs. I guess if a Bucks
Not
party,
Bucks
you're not
party.
bringing.
No.
It's like, you know, when you see You just at like your local pub and like old mate brings in his own pool cue.
Yeah, whips it out of the bag. Or you go to the bowling alley and the dude's got his bag there. Just
man.
walking in. Oh, you got a Louis Vuitton
Got
bag.
the
What's in
wrist,
there?
you know, the wrist guard
The
on,
wrist
like the
guard,
glove.
yeah. Just
That's
cracking
what
them up.
you do.
1, 2, 3. doing
I
his
reckon I'd
exercises.
flog both years in bowling as well.
Do you reckon? What's your highest ever bowling score?
It's 187, I think.
You play twice.
Wait, no, 100. No, I think I've cracked the double ton.
I've cracked the double ton once.
Because I have this argument with Peps all the time because his highest score is, well, I can't remember. It's on Facebook somewhere. His highest score is one more than mine.
205 is my highest ever bowling
I think
score.
mine's 207.
Well, segue.
You ready?
Oh, here we go.
Did you see that video of Grant playing with that bloke from Dude Perfect that looks like Joel?
Tyler Tony.
Yeah. And,
Looks remarkably like
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they were talking about he was the greatest athlete of all time with how good he is at sport. And I was sitting back and I was like, hey, hang on a tick. There's 3 blokes in a podcast that could probably give this a run. And then we got to talking about, we've got the John Daly Classic. We've got the game, me against you two.
Yeah, which we're going to smoke you in.
No, okay, come on. And then
Flog him, man.
I wanted
Can we
to
have
bring
a
up.
lesson before that? Can we get a lesson in before that, Joe? Please?
No.
Yeah, just thanks.
The All-Star video we want to do. So
All-Star sports video.
All-Star sports videos.
Is that what you were talking about in the group chat?
Yeah.
I read that. I'm like, I have no idea what these guys are on about.
I want to
just scrolling,
do.
playing
We're
chess.
doing one of each. One of each is a point system, kicking footy goals, penalty shootout, bowling, darts, and we'll pick 10.
A decathlon.
Decathlon.
A decathlon, a modern day decathlon.
3
Yeah.
points for first, 2 for second, 1 for third.
The swingers decathlon.
Yep.
Swingers decathlon. I like that.
Finish on a punting comp.
We should put
One
it
golf thing in there.
out. Yeah, we should have at least one golf thing.
Makes sense.
Someone said long drive somewhere, and I was like, no, I can't.
I'll win that.
Yeah, I reckon he would absolutely flog both of. Well, he's flogging me, but I reckon he'd flog you. Long drive.
Oh, we'll see. I'll make some changes to the swing. Bit shorter, mate. Bit shorter.
Maybe go see.
Yeah. Actually, your best swing would be way shorter and slower than that. And don't
Go
ever hit
see,
it.
don't go get him for lessons. Just Rick Shields, mate. YouTube Rick Shields.
Shields. That's
Yeah,
how
how
everyone
to hit-
gets into
yeah.
golf. How to hit a long drive.
Yeah.
Bryson. I like that. We should throw it up to the swingers to give us a couple of events.
What we were saying? Cricket.
Cricket. Yep.
Oh, and you said you had a mate that could be a pitcher, and we'll try hit
Yes,
a baseball.
so I
That
work with a-
scares the
I work
crap
with a
out of me.
guy who is the pitcher for the Australian baseball team.
But at least with that, you know it's safe.
Well, can we
Yeah, he's
go
gonna
behind
throw-
something and then the bat?
Well, no, he's good.
No.
He's not going to throw it at us.
Yeah, like you're safe.
Like, mate, don't throw it at me, please, Was.
Like you're happy to cop one in the guts or whatever in the legs, but it's that he's not going to hit you in the head. That's I'll cop one in the thigh.
I'll take one in the thigh. I'll take one in the arm. Head, scrotum, off limits. Imagine
Yep.
that.
You're
Dead.
wearing a box. They wear box. They wear
Do
a
you
box.
wear a boxing?
I'm rocking up like Michelin, man.
Do you wear a boxing baseball? Because like you're off to the side. I know you wear a helmet with a little thing here.
Yeah,
You'd have to wear a box. Imagine getting one in the
it's
plums.
literally
Yeah.
the most important part of your body.
Okay, we'll lock in baseball then.
Yeah.
He could come
If we
down.
can wear a box.
Yeah.
Like in baseball with steel box.
And then cricket, what's that? Someone bowling at us, or we're trying to hit the stumps?
Yeah, Jai Richardson.
I actually
You reckon
just,
Jai
I
could
had
bowl at
lunch with
us?
Jai the other day at Raw Freo. He'll be in.
I'll message him.
All right. Yeah.
rightio.
Yeah.
Right, any other sports?
Footy?
Reply.
Footy,
Who is this?
yeah, a couple of kicks.
See, the footy one scares me the most because,
if you don't win.
well, it's just like you're having a shot for goal and like you can miss those.
No, but I think that's.
It's all
We
part
go
of
into
it.
that with no yips.
Oh, let's also
We're
let's
strong points. Footy.
let's not
Golf.
let
What's mine?
darts,
no,
listening.
splitting the G. We're going to do
Chess?
split the G.
chess. Chess
Not
is a
playing
sport.
No, I'm
chess.
not good
No.
enough at chess. I'd beat you both.
No
at
one's
chess, but I'm
watching
not-
chess.
Yeah, well, maybe they might. Queen's Gambit went nuts on Netflix. Joel's Gambit.
Checkmate.
Got him 35 minutes later.
Yeah.
Chops hasn't made a move. What are these horses doing?
one? We're not doing chess.
yeah. Even
Javelin.
This is weird looking checkers. Yeah, we could do javelin.
Javelin?
Javelin would be a great idea.
What else?
Like fishing. Like no. But just like put a bucket. Just go to a car park. Put a
Just
bucket with
imagine
water
that.
in there
Just
and
a
try
side-
and flick a lure into it. I'd have yous at that.
We should do. Have the GoPro set up like the train man that just shoots down on us while we wait. Just 20 minutes.
Yeah, get the GoPro like right on the train.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
Oh, God.
Great
This is
idea.
going to be good. Okay.
Oh, the
we
All-Star
need
Sports video. That's a good
10
idea.
suggestions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something we haven't thought of.
I'm happy not to have most of them in there. The ones getting hurt.
Are we going to be drinking throughout this whole thing?
Well, one will be a split the G.
Yep. We should
That's
do that
definitely-
first.
Yep.
So
Start
that we
off with a
can-
split
yeah,
the G.
Start off with the
And
Guinness.
a best out of 7.
I like it.
If I'm coming, and that's the thing, because I'm trying to go 60 days off the piss. I don't know why 60 days, but I just am. But the John Daly Classic, I assume, might come up in that time. Maybe.
will, yeah.
It might be tight. But then what certainly will come up in that is at the last slice.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have Guinness.
I'm coming out of retirement for that. Time.
Have to.
I think that's fair.
What we should do with the split the G with the Guinness, it should be first to 2, so that way we have a minimum of 2 pints, but a maximum of 4, because then it'll be 1, 1, 1, and then
I like that.
So that way we're going to have a little buzz on. We're not going to be too pissed.
4 pints of Guinness in a quick succession. Yeah, we'll be buzzing.
This is going to take some planning. Like, you got to go to an oval, get the footy done, and then go to somewhere else.
Yeah.
We need to sort this
We
out.
also need
We
to
could
find
do it over the course of like.
We
3
do
or
it
4
over
years.
one day and just get super pissed.
We should just get pissed. How about that?
Sports days out.
60 days out the door. Let's get pissed. All right, I like that a lot. We'll circle back to that. I don't mind it.
There's
I'll win it.
I do like that. Darts is going to be one of them.
Darts will
surely.
definitely be one of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, swingers, please. Obviously, if you haven't already, get your boogie board and head down to the beach and catch some waves.
Yeah, it's good
If
swell.
you can, if you can get in there and converse with the other swingers, throw some ideas around. I think
Other surfers.
other surfers, yeah, of course.
Boogie boarders.
Other bodyboarders.
We're not standing up,
Bring
mate.
your wabobas out and have a little toss.
We're lying down. We're not standing up.
Or get those, the paddles that like go on your hands.
Oh yeah, the fin paddlers. Oh man, you see David Hasselhoff just chest out straight down the wave.
Don't mind that.
Alrighty.
Um,
What do you got?
Oh yeah, back to the whole fitness thing.
Yes.
I have actually been taking it serious. I really have. I actually went. So I've always had tight hips, and this is something I remember ages ago. You said, "Tell us something about that we might not know," and you brought up the whole wave hole thing. I think I've found out why I have a shit swing and can't hit it as far as what I probably should be able to and whatnot. So
Height.
too tall, you reckon?
Too strong.
Too big for the game.
So I have, and how many?
Happy barn rat. Just a big Thai man. Smoking ciggies. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Kira Deck, he was one of my favourites. Saw him at the Master of the Amateurs.
Sometimes I don't smoke. Sometimes I wish I still did because I just think that's one of the funniest
yeah.
things. You just imagine if we could just smoke darts in here. Oh. It emphasises a point so much.
Doesn't it? What?
Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So I have when I was 12, I had an operation. I've got big screw like bolts in both my legs. Yeah, so they sort of screwed through the bones. It's some procedure that's rare in kids. So I've got bolts in my hips. That's why I sort of limp, and I'm going to blame that to why I'm
tin
overweight.
hip.
But yeah, I went to a physio today because I've had enough of topping the ball. I've topped the ball far too many times for someone who plays off 8. The reason why I top the ball, when you taught me this, is because I lean back and not rotate through the ball. And the reason why I'm leaning back and not rotating is because my hips are tight and sore. I got to stretch them like every third hole. I really got to stretch them out. Went to the physio today. There's some much bigger underlying problems that I've got to go and get some x-rays and that sort of stuff, but we'll worry about that later. Yeah. He said in the short term, I got acupuncture, got all through my hips, my
nice is
ass, through the back, the muscle twitches, man. I hopped off the table and I straight away did like a fake golf rotation. I can't believe how much more movement I have.
Really?
Yeah. So
It's unbelievable. Getting dry needling is sensational.
one of the best feelings in the world.
You ever done it?
Yeah. Lower back.
Yeah.
When they flick it. Oh.
Oh, it just makes it.
Yeah. Twinging.
Yeah.
So we got two one of the physios at East Perth, Geordie, he stabs you with the needles, leaves them in, and then like we'll flick them as you go. Shane Hilly, who is a player, who is also a physio, doesn't like that method. He likes to use the one needle, jab it in, and then just
Oh, nah.
pull it out. Next one. Oh, it's crazy. It hurts
okay.
like a.
What's the idea? It gets like blood flow.
Well, it like breaks up the tissue, I think.
Okay. Yep.
Whatever he did, it was honestly, I've just never felt, it was really, it felt like I've always had like your hands are closed and now like they're open. I cannot believe the movement that I have would
You were
be.
blind and now you see.
There's a good song. Hold on. I was trying to think
Isn't
of
that
the
the
song.
song?
No. Well, sing it then.
I think that's the line.
That's the, isn't that the
I
United
can see clearly
States?
now the rain is gone.
Oh, that's a difference. Yeah, well, it wasn't raining, mate. It's twitches in my ass. That's what it was.
Close enough. Rain, Twitch.
But yeah, so I've really been focusing on rotation. So like in the
Nice.
gym, like doing like the cables and like rotating around and
Well, you
stuff.
see all the guys on tour doing actual exercises, and you just think, well, they got to be doing something. They would be getting physio and doing all that sort of shit. Not
Haven't
just-
built up the courage to throw a medicine ball at a wall though. Like,
Oh yeah, that's a good exercise. You feel good doing it. You do just
I reckon left-handed though. It wouldn't make
do
the
it
wall.
one-handed.
no, I'm pretty good at like I'm
Oh, of
left-handed.
course. Sorry, I know.
course
I'm
you
saying
are,
I
yeah.
am. I knew you would be.
I honestly like I'm weirdly pretty good at left-handed stuff. Like even left-handed darts, I'd flog both
Golf?
ears in. Yeah, I hit draws. I hit draws
come on, here we
left-handed,
go.
man.
So he's the most talented human of all time, is he?
Well, this is the sports day. We need to
Oh,
sell
we
this.
do a left-handed
Joel, the
something.
most talented man alive.
Name someone else.
Tiger Woods.
Better.
Darts got him.
Michael Van Gerwen.
Oh, he'd flog me in.
Yeah, he
he'd
would.
flog me left-handed. He's pretty good.
He's not left-handed though.
No, he's not.
Segue into golf clubs. How good's that?
Into what?
Golf clubs.
What are they?
Oh yeah, why are we doing that?
Never heard of them.
Yeah. Well, when I give lessons, people have like a couple of shocking sets, and they go like, "What do I get?"
Yeah, I forget sometimes that we're actually a golf podcast.
I know.
Sorry.
I had a question to ask you about golf clubs as well.
Yeah, we'll get
Well,
to that. Yeah,
do you want me to start with this, and then we'll move into it?
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah. You reckon it'll work?
Let the tall man finish.
Well,
Let him speak.
this is.
Nothing. No, actually, don't worry. Oh, that is like, I'll tell you. I won't tell you later. Chopper, I'm hiding something from you. I really am. But
Is it that
okay.
thing you sent me before?
nah,
Earlier in the week?
nah,
That was
nah,
hilarious. I've got that.
I've got something even better to tell you. Sorry,
Really?
you just reminded me
Sorry.
about letting the tall man speak.
Let him finish.
Carry on.
Sorry, Nori.
So they always ask me what clubs I should get, and I could pick anything right now. But my golf spy, I think I've talked about in the past. They independently test everything.
Yeah.
Gloves, shoes, pants, buggies, drivers. Robot hits them. People,
Yes.
they give them to people to try. They get a rating system, and I thought I could just put together the best set.
Yep.
The highest rated driver, the highest rated 3-wood, the highest rated hybrid, and I want to see how close you guys get to guessing it.
Oh,
There's some here that you won't get because I've never heard of them, like the shoes. So I'll start with the shoes. So what do you think the best shoes out there in the market are right now?
I can only name 2 brands, so I don't know.
Under Armour's.
No, it's called Painter.
Never heard of
I
it.
was going to
It's an
say.
American brand. So I put it in just to...
Yep, never heard of
Anyway.
it. Wow, well, way to throw a curveball in there early.
Well, 0-1 to me. All right, gloves. What's the best rated... let's say leather glove. It's like top rated tour leather glove apparently in the market. There's 2. So if you get one of them, you're in.
FootJoy.
You're locking FootJoy?
What's the
Why would
one
I do that? It's not hand
every pro shop sells in the tiny little plastic
Oh,
containers?
Fit 39.
Yep, them ones.
No.
I'm going to change my answer from FootJoy because it's for feet. Titleist gloves.
Okay, wrong again. So PXG and Ping.
King gloves.
Yep.
There you go. Never heard of
2-0.
PXG. What's that?
Yep. Wedges. Oh, sorry, putters. It didn't give a rating on putters because it's very individual. There's so many different types.
Scotty Cameron.
No, well, I didn't. I
Okay,
said
well,
it didn't
yeah.
count. Wedges. What do you reckon the best rated wedges in the market?
Whatever the ones that I stole off Landers that time.
Cleveland.
Yes.
Gimme Vokies.
Ooh, close. It's TaylorMade Mill Grind.
Oh man, why aren't I getting any of these?
Well, this no wonder I'm shit at golf. I've got none of these things.
So far, you need Painter shoes, you need a PXG glove,
Yep,
and you
don't have-
need TaylorMade wedges in the back. Some of these are like the model before too.
Wow.
Yeah, which
Well,
is
I've got a
crazy.
TaylorMade 50-degree wedge, and that's my favourite club. So
There you
that
go.
makes sense.
Could you imagine actually making this whatever
set.
you're about to do? Okay, yeah.
Irons. What is the highest rated, best set of irons out at the minute? Oh, or could have been the year before.
I'm
Sorry.
going to say Strixon's.
Mizuno's.
Strixon.
I knew that because you love Strixon's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strixon ZX5s. That's the top rated set of
Irons.
irons you can buy.
What are they?
They're not like a chunky one. They're not a blade. They're pretty much perfect for most people, or between like I guess 8 and 20.
Okay.
You could use them. Yeah.
So
I-
you could use them.
I could use
I
it.
I'm 7.8 or something.
I'll get the blades. Yeah.
That's such I sound so arrogant saying that. I'm shit at golf and I retract that statement.
You're better
No.
than me, mate. Take it. The badge of honour.
Hybrid.
It's not the Nike Covert from 2012, is it? It's
No,
not the
sorry,
Red
mate.
Rocket.
I know that the TaylorMade. What was the one that I used to have?
Oh, M2.
No. It was the slider SLDR.
No, definitely
No, that was rated the
Titleist
worst.
hybrids.
Titleist? No.
Hybrid. I'm going to say something in Callaway.
No,
Ping.
it was. Well, thanks. 14 guesses later, he's on the
nailed
board.
it. Ping.
Ping G430,
The Ping G430.
which I think is the model prior.
Yeah,
Okay.
That is the highest rated hybrid. 3-wood. If you get this, you're getting a high five.
Tacoma.
Just throw it around.
It's obviously a non-brand then. What's a non-brand that I know? I don't.
A 3-wood.
It's a 3-wood. I was very surprised.
Callaway.
No.
I don't. I just only know the main
Yeah.
brands.
Wilson Dynapower.
Oh,
The
come on.
highest rated.
Who's doing this? I Spy with my little eye, something beginning with L. Liar, because that's bullshit. That is not true. The Wilson IX48.
Mate, Wilson the last like 3 or 4 years, very good stuff.
Stick to tennis rackets.
Very good stuff.
I was at a TrackMan and the pro hit a Wilson 7-iron and it's like a huge fat back thing like
Yeah.
this. He hit it like 210 meters. Like it's just.
When was I there?
It might have been.
When was I there hitting that? Anyway, drivers.
What brand? Hang on. What brand has won the most amount of majors?
Titleist.
Yeah, it's got to be Titleist.
Wilson.
Fuck's sake.
There you go. Fuck, I'm winning by a mile.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Right
Worst game
now,
ever.
this one, driver. This is a natural. It's to date.
I know the answer.
What is the top rated driver with a rating of 9.9 out of 10?
Cobra.
No, I'm going to say like the M2 or M4 or something.
No, Callaway Elite.
Not even the same brand.
Callaway Elite.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah,
when we go and set me up with a
9.9.
bastard set of clubs, I'm just getting all of them.
Yeah, like that is the perfect set of golf clubs. Based like if you're starting from scratch and you want to get the best, apparently that's the makeup
I
you're gonna
actually love the idea of
Of
that.
the bastard set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
I can't believe that I actually came up with that
You
idea.
actually did come up with it. You come up with so many good ideas.
I'm a creative man.
You're an ideas man.
There's 2 brands that Titleist didn't make the list on any of those,
Really?
but far
What
out.
about golf ball?
Oh, sorry, it would have won golf ball, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like third, second, third,
Oh,
fourth,
so it's just
and ping.
hitting
They were
podiums.
always up there too. So I feel like you can't go wrong. If you had a full set of pings or a full set of Titleist,
Yeah, but I don't want a full set of Titleist. I want a
You want the
Wilson
beast, you want
3-wood.
this.
I want the Wilson 3-wood. I want...
you should honestly, because if we've got this new sponsor on board,
Which we do. I mean, in a couple of weeks we can talk about them.
I reckon I'll copy and paste, send it to you, and you went, I want that.
Yeah, give me these, guys.
I want that.
Oh my god,
That
man,
is-
I want that so
The
bad.
bastard set.
Yeah,
From me.
for you.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah,
Um,
I've never wanted something more than you to just have that set sitting here and go, because it looks so odd.
Oh, it'd be hilarious.
And it would just
Tailor-made
be-
wedges, Strix and irons.
Wait, tailor-made wedges?
Yeah.
Yep, tailor-made wedges,
weren't listening.
Strix and irons, Ping hybrid.
Yep.
But I would have to discount Ping and keep my Red Rocket because that's my favourite club ever.
Carry 15 clubs.
I can carry 15 clubs. And then I will have...
Hang on, there's bags. We're gonna get you a bag.
Oh, we're
Oh,
still
my
going.
bag is...
Oh,
No. I didn't
actually-
check the bag. I didn't. So
My bag
buggies-
is a disaster. It's like 11 years
Yeah,
old.
actually, when you rocked up to my house, I said to him, I was like, oh, yeah, man, like, we probably need to get you sorted out, eh? 'Cause
It's a shit.
I was like,
operation.
it's something you would see on the side of the road for hard rubbish.
Yep.
No,
It's got like
offense.
no, that's fair enough. It's got like holes in the some of the pockets don't work because they've got holes that lead to the bottom of the bag.
It's like sun fainted, damaged.
vessel.
Number one
Vessel
bag.
bags.
Vessel's your number one little carry bag, and then you need a little buggy, wouldn't you? Oh, no,
Oh,
you carry
yeah.
it, wouldn't you?
I'm a carry operator.
Which
If you did have a buggy, though.
If I did have a buggy, it'd be the
MGI, yeah.
that'd be it.
There's
Which
that's
one of the MGI?
It says
The
the
MGI 4?
AT Navigator.
I told you
AI
the story.
Navigator. Yeah,
Have I told you the story
the
about?
AI Navigator.
Have I told you the story about me and Andrew Gaff at Yukon? Steve, afternoon round, having a pint and a steak sandwich before the round. This old fella has teed off, and he's hit his like on the side. He's just trickled off. Hasn't gone into the water, but it's just sitting there. He's got a brand new one of the
Oh, man,
MGIs,
no.
and like you've seen him on the tee, he's like showing his mates. You can hear him taking the plastic off it, and he's just set it.
No.
God, has just bounced straight into the water. Didn't know how to turn it off, and this thing has just plummeted into the drink. God, it made me laugh.
So when I played with Champs at Yukon, I borrowed a mate's MGI to give to Champs, and he'd never used one before. And I was like, oh, first hole, man, left-hand side, there's water because we're at Yukon. It's
Yeah.
like, this is going to be a disaster. So I'm like, I'll just get you past the
I'll
first
navigate.
hole.
Yeah,
first
yeah,
hole.
yeah.
Just even on the weekend, one of my playing partners had an MGI. It was the group going off the next hole, yelled out, "Mate, you MGI." It was 170 metres away. It just had gone, missed all the trees and everything. Because I seen it taken off. I was like, oh, I must be with the group in
Does
front.
it make playing golf that much easier?
I think it does. You grab your putter out and then you just send the putter to the next, send the bag to the next tee box, and then you putt out, miss, and then you straight away
Miss. Throw the ball away.
flick it up, catch it, white for me, boys, walk straight to the next tee
Yeah,
box.
what'd you have there? Give me another.
I reckon-
Oh, take a pee.
When I got mine, I reckon I dropped 2 shots pretty quickly. Wow. Yep.
A very funny story. When I started working at Pinjarra, they were talking about the old pro who had a very good sense of humour. When the first electric remote buggy came out, it was to one of the boys who came in first thing in the morning, and those boys get there early. There might be golf on the TV. They all stand in the pro shop, have a chat. Everyone's sitting in the room. He's setting it up for him. Bang, bang, mate, the remote hasn't come yet. It will be on its way. Big, like where Pinjarra, there's like 10 and 1, and the pro shop, and you look straight out, you can see everyone's tee off. He's set off. Pros pulled out the remote and just told everyone else. And as he's walking, he just a little bit left, a little bit right. And the bloke apparently zigzagging, spitting the dummy, taking the battery off, clipping it back in, and then he's making it do a circle. And then he's had to run back out and go, "Sorry, mate."
Sorry, mate, I've got
Very
it's
good.
Very good.
That's a
It's
great
very
sense
good.
of humour.
Oh, that is humour. Well, that's a nice. I mean, that almost sounds like a guy driving a Segway, doesn't it?
Did we?
No, that's
We reverse segue. We went straight.
We did go straight.
Have you got
anything?
something? I got something.
Yeah, well, we got a few things. This is the most researched we've ever been. Like, that's very well researched.
It was good, wasn't
How
it?
long did it take you?
It took me about 20 minutes this morning.
Wow.
On the toilet.
That is so much more than I've put in, but
I love the
we're all
fact that
pretty
you're
good.
going to get that set. I want that to be the thing.
bastard set,
We're going to
yeah.
go into our new sponsors.
Yep.
And say we want
I want to
this. Let's put these.
bastardize myself. Call me Jon Snow.
Yeah, still
actually
like
will.
stiff flex. He's a big, strong boy.
I am
Second,
so strong.
second longest in the podcast, and he needs
behind
this
Jaden.
set.
You, I reckon you don't like the fact that I reckon Hammer can outdrive you.
What's your biggest drive, you reckon?
Still going.
Very good. Very, very good.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll definitely do a test. We'll do a test.
That doesn't count. Asking what you've like. I've hit like a 320 meter drive
Is that it?
in front of a crowd.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it
you
was
have a
actually a really good moment.
Was it a 3-wood or
This is
what?
one of the best moments of my life.
That's huge. The biggest, well, while we're talking about biggest drives, this you can go on to your next thing real quick. I was playing at Checkers, the 10th hole, par 5, straight down. It's a 470 metre par 5. This wind was like a jet turbine behind me. It was the perfect straight down breeze. I've hit this big high draw that, not even kidding you, had the measure on with the Garmin. It went 376 metres.
Jeez.
Straight down. I had 100 metres into the pin with a 50-degree wedge, stuck it to 4 foot, 3-putted for bogey.
Oh no.
Devastating. Anyway, keep going.
I have a pop quiz.
I don't mind these.
Researched.
Because did you do something last week and we had to answer questions?
Putting percentages.
Yes, you did the
on a
putting
tour.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
And
I win
I
that?
liked it. I liked it.
I won that,
I
no?
think I won that.
Do you have a prize for the winner?
For today?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won all 3.
I won all 3 last week.
You're not doing too well in the old quizzes.
That's why he's taking over as quizmaster.
You know what? I'm not. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm taking over quizmaster. I'm not smart with golf. I really am not. For someone who
He's around it every day.
all my life now, it's like a part of every part of my life. Yeah, and like rules as well. Like this is the rule segment's good.
I remember little. I've actually got a pretty. I mean, not to toot my own horn a little bit, but here we go. Toot. I have a.
On Segway.
I've got a reasonably good memory, I think, and like little tidbits and little things I can remember quite well. So,
You know what I
golf-
think it is? You started when you were like 12, 13
Yeah.
now, and you didn't.
No, not at all. No.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just grow up with it, learn bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then even like watching golf, that's a different level of like someone who loves golf. Like I know golfers that won't watch any of it.
But like golf history, golf things, like there's little. Dad likes reading books and telling you, but like there's things throughout golf that I'm just like, I like that. That sticks with me. I remember that. Anyway, let's see.
And that's why I'm shocking. So that's why I've researched.
Good luck, by the way.
I thought 5 questions, golf related. Some are sort of for a reason. General knowledge golf questions. Right.
We buzz in, or we just you go?
Yeah,
I go?
buzz in with your word. Buzz in, with your name. With your name.
What's your buzzer?
Hammer.
Longest drive.
I have had. I've had longer drive. I've had perennial buzzer issues on this in this BackChat studio, so I am going to be just Hammer.
Yep.
And
Ron.
That's it. Right, that's
Right. So, general knowledge, I guess, about golf. Okay, starting with what were original golf balls made out of?
Hammer. They were made out of. It's like a wet feather of a bird wrapped around a core of some sort, like a goose feather, I think it was. They smacked them together and then they just went pad, 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 like putty around the thing, pew, and then they went away.
Spot on.
You know a fun fact about that? I don't know if you got this in there. They used to, the first pros when they first started, would give those to their caddies after a little bit. And then, so they made them real smooth, give them to the caddies after they were all beaten up. Caddies would outdrive them. And then they were like, what the fuck's going on here? Pardon my swearing. That's how the dimples got invented on the golf ball. Because the caddies would use the beat up balls.
Oh, with dents in them.
So the pros would have the spherical ones, give them to the caddies that were all belted up. Caddies would be out driving. Hey, what's going on here? Dimples. on
That
golf
ball,
balls.
that smooth ball would have been.
Yeah. Did know that.
Didn't put it in there.
Caddies came about, I think, a French word for caddy.
Yeah, makes sense.
It was like the young uni students trying to make money, so they carry the bags for the golfers. That's how caddies come
You ever
along.
caddied?
Have I caddied?
Yeah.
I've caddied in pennants and stuff, but nothing, no, like pro event or anything like that. No.
Right, one to hammer. Question 2. How many holes did the old course at St Andrews originally have before it was standardised to 18 holes?
Ron. 14.
Incorrect.
Hammer, this is my favourite number. I wear it on my back. 22. 22. 22 holes before it got changed back down to 18. Bizarre.
You wear 22.
22 on my back.
Two little
Not
ducks.
because of St Andrews, but it's just, 2 ducks.
2-0.
2-0.
Did you get best on the weekend?
In play.
Yeah, I played on the
You
weekend.
played. Beg your
Whoops.
pardon.
I was hard soloing in the toilet. That's what I was doing.
In the
The
toilet.
toilet, Reece Walsh
not
style,
good,
drinking
mate.
out of a toilet bowl.
Not
You see
Reece
that? Did you see
Ron
that?
Welsh.
Reece Walsh drinking. Ron Welsh. Drinking out of a toilet bowl. Hard solo.
Well done. 2 to
2-0.
Sorry, 2 to hammer. This is a relevant one. What year was the first Ryder Cup held? What do you mean? Even I know this. I did Google it to check, but I knew it.
Shit.
How old is it? Olaf Tharvel, that would have been playing.
I reckon Hammer, I reckon it's 100 years is in a couple of years. They're having it at the US somewhere. I remember them talking about it the other day.
Are you joking?
Yeah, 100 years is in 2 years. So that makes it 98 years. So 1927.
Bingo. Well done.
I'm not playing. I'm just gonna
100
watch
years.
Hammer.
100 years is in 2 years.
Wow.
So yes,
Very good.
1927.
Bonus point. Where was it played and who won?
Oh, the US won the first one in the US, but I couldn't tell you where.
Very good.
Was it the US?
I 100% thought it would have had to have been
that's
in Europe.
always-
I Googled that. Obviously, I Googled that one. But yeah, US in US.
They always like to hang their hat on. they won the first.
Massachusetts, I think, if I remember. I probably should have wrote that down. Doesn't matter.
Keep going, Hammer. This is
3
good.
from 3. Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm torching Ron. Can't win from here.
I'm not playing. I was
This
just
no,
watching.
you'll know this one. This is
Oh, no.
you will.
Hands on mothers.
Which player was given a 10-stroke penalty in the 2001 Open Championship
Oh my god.
for carrying 15 clubs in the bag?
Yeah, Hammer. Ian
Oh,
Woosnam
Woosnam. Far out.
had a birdie on the first, self-declared 15 clubs in the bag, and they were like, "Oh shit." It was at
Because then he throws, but then the next shot he birdies. He stiffs it.
yeah, after he declared that he
Yeah.
had it in.
He next shot, bang, stiffs it, makes a birdie again.
I'm just going to agree with you.
Yeah, at
I remember seeing that.
yeah.
For some reason, I was watching it at home.
That seems stiff.
Yeah,
A
10 shot penalty.
Was it
is
10?
Crazy.
It's 10, man. They must have changed the rules from that point, did they?
I don't know.
We're going to
but
be called out. If definitely 10.
definitely
Well, that's
a 10
what it
shot
said on the
penalty.
internet, mate.
Holy, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was Woosnam.
Is that
Skip Woosnam.
3, 4? How many?
4 from 4.
Yeah, I'm not playing anymore.
Okay.
I've been done
No,
5 and
okay,
4.
Right, and I saved it. I didn't know whether it was going to go one way or the other, so I've saved an easy one for the end.
What's your name?
Joel. Oh, right. Wrong answer, mate. What win percentage did Jack Nicklaus have on tour?
Oh my god.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Go. Just
Do you
keep
not
going.
know it?
Do you not know it? You brought this up the other day when we were talking about
I don't listen to
Two of
myself.
So when you text us the other day, being like, Ron, we're going to chat Tiger versus Jack.
Yep.
This is one of the ones that he's just like, you don't forget it. 1, 2, 3, 12.3%.
Oh.
He's had 12.
You didn't know that?
12.3% is my answer. Hammer, lock it in.
Well done, mate. 5 from 5.
I'm caddying for Hammer. This is my first caddy job.
Maybe I do know more about because
Golf
I
than
just
you.
wrote these down and then I was like, I better double check that one.
Oh, you got to double check.
Well, the 1, 2, 3 I knew.
1, 2,
And,
3 was a
yeah,
good
the US and the US. Yeah, common knowledge. So I was trying to make it an easy one. Doesn't matter. 5 from 5.
The one, thank you. The
Well
one
done.
that you, obviously I now know what you were doing last night when you text me.
Yep.
Joel texted me out of nowhere being like, Hammer, need to sort this out with Fee. Where do golf bunkers come from?
Yeah, or how were they like? I said I
Makes
wrote in
sense
the word quotation invented. When like why were bunkers invented?
Makes sense now that he was putting together a golf quiz, but that obviously didn't make the cut
No,
for the question.
Well, because the argument with the wife was, it's sort of like anyone would be able to figure out where bunkers came from. It's just a part of the earth, and then
Built
when
on
they've
dunes and stuff.
yeah, and then
originally.
when they've moved golf courses like inland and whatever, and where there's not dunes, then they've gone, oh, that was harder when we had to play like that.
Yeah.
Let's make it more difficult. Which is exactly how it came about. They used to be where the sheep would dig and then like get out of the harshness of the weather, and then that's where like the washways or the waste areas for the bunkers would have originated from.
This is a very educational
Educational.
podcast.
I
tell you,
Out of absolutely nowhere.
This is what happens when I do
Research.
a little bit of planning.
Wow, Now, speaking of research, this is the segment that I research the most. So you've done your research. You've done your research. I do mine. I was just on the phone with, as I said before, Uncle Fester, Heath McLeod. I think he's Donald's boss, direct boss. Donald's direct boss at wherever he's from. I can't remember. WA, is he? WA Golf?
That's him.
Oh, yeah, he's old Dwayno there. Derek. So anyway, we've got the rules segment this week. It is...
I'm not confident, I'll be honest.
You're off today.
I've just been beaten 5
Just
and
been
4.
comprehensively pantsed. I think the score, you're up, so you're winning still. It's the Guinness at Last Slice counter, brought to you by Last Slice. They've got shops they've got a store in Midland, which we're going to do a live event at in September.
I'm coming out of retirement.
24th.
For that.
24th September.
What do people do with tickets? Do they just get, Jaden, do they get tickets for that?
Yeah,
You'll
you
be there,
get
Jaden.
I went on and
Not
had
sure
a
where
look.
yet.
On the bio on the Swing of It Instagram, you click on there, it drops down,
Oh.
and you can get their tickets. Because I was like, I wonder how much tickets cost. They're free.
Oh, perfect. Well, you may as well
Literally,
come out.
You have to get a ticket to come along, but
Yeah.
they're free, $0.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. So we're at the Last Slice. We've got that. They've got a Midland shop. They've got one in Bunbury, and they've got one in Dalyellup. Dalyellup.
That's the one.
Dalyellup. Close enough. They've got those 3 stores. They do Guinness, they do pizza, they do all sorts of things, but we are playing for the Guinness at Last Slice counter. I think the score is 3-2.
2?
I might be 2 or 3.
No, I think you two are both 3, and I'm sitting at 2.
Yeah, because you were saying how he's losing.
I'm
now.
You're
behind.
losing, yeah.
Yeah.
So I won I'm 2 in a row. I've won the last 2 in a row.
And it's the same as golf, man. Like the lowest score wins. So
Anyway, so the Guinness at Last Slice counter. If you're new to the show, thank you very much for joining and listening. It's always great to have your attention. But this segment is, I am going to read out 3 rules. Rule A, B, and C. One of these rules is a real life golf rule. The other 2 rules are completely fabricated and made up. So they've got no reality in them. They're all fake. You've got to pick the real one, and I need to get that through to the keeper. So,
Come on.
here we go. You've still got the honours. Is it A, if on a shared green complex with another group, caddies aren't allowed to communicate if they're from different groups regarding any upcoming holes? Is it B, a caddy must wear the same branded golf apparel as their player? Or is it C, a caddy isn't allowed to intentionally stand behind their player once they've begun taking their stance as an alignment aid? Caddy rules.
Is C can't?
They can't.
Yeah,
They're not
C,
allowed to.
thanks.
A, B, or C?
C.
You've locked in C?
yeah, I'm looking to C as well. I know it's C.
Well done.
Yeah.
Caddy rules straight
Yeah.
through.
That
Bang,
was
bang, bang.
massive on the LPGA tour for a while.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That popped. Did we mention this?
Yeah, it came up like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. And that is a great trait that we have. of
Yeah,
just
so
not
it's
listening.
4-3. You guys both get the point there.
Thank goodness, man. So
4-3.
I've finally caught
4-3-3. You've
Yeah.
caught me.
I needed that, man. Because the first one, I was like, it has to be the first one. There's no way that a caddy can tell another caddy what's going on in advance.
They can just go and have a chat, mate. There's nothing against it.
Really?
No rule that I saw.
Because the caddy would have gone in the morning and walked the course
walked all
and
the course
seen it
anyway.
anyway. So
Yeah, okay. Remember a little while ago, I feel like it pops up every now and again. Do you want to sign the segment off? Do you say thanks
So
to-
no, that's all we need to do. Thanks very much. Last license 433. That was the quickest. I think that's the first time we both have got it.
Yeah. But I was going to lock in A though, and originally.
Until we heard C.
Yeah, but do you remember where like I can't remember. It was like Brooks's caddy said to and like Morikawa's caddy or something. He just like mouthed 6, and he's like, okay, knowing that Brooks just hit a 6, now he'll go.
Yeah.
Off that, and you're not allowed to do it, but you can kind of.
So the rule is, I was on the phone to Uncle Fester before about it. It's like the protected area. The caddies have a protected area. When the rule first got introduced, there was a diagram in the book. Now it's just sort of like a well-known protected area. You can't be setting up there, and then if your player is like fiddling and moving into an alignment, if he then gets to the alignment and you walk out without saying anything, but that's like a little pre-planned thing that once I leave, you're good to go. You can't do that. So there's a bit of back and forth around the actual interpretation of it, but it is, not allowed to be there for an alignment aid.
did you watch it? Did you ever see golf when it wasn't a rule? Did you ever see the?
No, well, I imagine it would be like blind golf where you'd really just
They're like the caddy's like bit left, yeah, you're spot on, and then walks off, and then she.
So you can do that, but you then have to if you're doing that and lining them up, then you have to step away to then step back on.
The player.
The player.
Yeah.
The player can't be like,
Okay.
the player can say, fully step away from the stance. Yep, no worries, got the feel of it. Now I'm back to where I need to be. That's just like lining up anything. You can talk to your caddy behind the ball, say, that's my line, go and get it.
There's so much, man. Like.
There are so many rules out there.
Yeah. But that's where you see like people that know the rules and they use it to their advantage. It's like you could shave shots off.
You could. Like that stick rule that I said last week. If there was just a big stick lying on the ground and it just so happened to be in your path to then ricochet into the hole, and I was playing with you and you moved it,
Yeah.
I could, I'm within my right to go and put it back.
If I seen someone do that, I'd be like,
You cheated.
Come on, man. You can't be doing that. Like, I'm happy for a mulligan, but don't cheat.
Yeah.
Does Damo listen to this?
I
podcast?
doubt it.
You reckon?
I reckon Hammer's pissed him off enough that he wouldn't.
If he's listening,
We
this
got
happened.
real beef.
This happened to. Oh, what's your Uncle Fester?
Uncle Fester.
This happened to me in junior pennants, and I should just research what the
suppressed memories here.
yeah, bad memories.
Yeah.
I was like 13 playing an 18-year-old, and in match play, he had a putt from about 5 foot, and I took the flag out. He missed, and then said, "No, he wins the hole because he didn't want the flag out," and I pulled the flag. And I'm being like 13, this big bloke. So I've gone, oh, okay.
Yep.
And walked to the next. So I don't know if because I've just gone, oh, that's the rule.
Hang on a second. I'm going to text him live.
That's a great question.
So
I couldn't remember what happened. I don't know if it's because I didn't then just putt out and we resolved it later.
hang on a minute. I'm going to just voice note it.
Doesn't sound like I remember going, this can't be right. And it was a big kid.
If I was playing match play and my opponent was putting from 5 foot with the flag in, and as he putt, I lift the flag out and he missed, is that my fault for taking the flag out?
Hang on. I didn't, he
Before it even
wasn't
putted.
putting. He was just, it was like I putted up and then I've taken the flag out.
Assuming that he's going to take the flag.
Yeah.
There's no way that's a rule, man. He's done what, probably too many women have messaged through to us saying, like, another lady at the club has told him a rule that's incorrect, just
Yeah.
bullying them.
But this is back when if you hit the flag putting, it was a penalty.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this is back when
What
I
do
was
you mean
13.
hit the flag? It's a penalty.
Remember, that used to be a rule.
What
you
do you
couldn't
mean?
putt with the flag in.
What?
Really?
Have you not played golf with that?
Remember
as a
how
rule?
easy?
I didn't know that was ever a thing.
Remember how easy COVID golf was, with the little ball noodle at the
Just
top.
hit the foam.
Hit the flag in. Blokes would just be
what do you
bashing
mean?
it through the break.
When you putted on the putting green, you weren't allowed to have the flag in, and they changed the rule to leave the flag. You could putt with the flag in.
Really?
Yeah, that's the rule that's come 5 years ago.
Not that long ago.
Wow.
Did you not know that?
No, I've
That's
never
why
heard
you
that
had
rule.
to. That's why it used to be like you never have to tend the flag anymore. It used to always
Is
be.
that why they tended the flag?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that you
So you can
they could
take it
see
out
where
if
the
it's
hole
going
is?
in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm learning so
Yeah,
much
and you
today.
tend the flag because if it looks like it's going to go in,
They'll remove it.
you have to take it out because otherwise it was a penalty.
And another
That's why I've heard people say you don't have to tend the flag anymore.
yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I remember playing junior pennants again at the Vines, and on the 10th hole, my opponent was down the bottom, and my caddy tended the flag for him. And as the ball went up over the hill, my caddy couldn't pull the flag out, and it was like jammed, and it like just missed the flag. And then we're like, who would have been penalised? Like, because my caddy was trying to take the flag out, he
Wow.
hit the putt. It was like
All
chaos.
this is so new.
chaos.
So, but that's the thing. I guarantee you there's people listening right now going, I didn't know that was
I
a
didn't
rule.
know that.
Like,
Yeah,
how
I
many-
reckon COVID golfers wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
But I've been
you've started
before
during
COVID.
What were you doing?
I reckon I've been playing for about 8 years now.
It must have been
Definitely
around.
would have been a
But
rule.
I would
Hang
have
on.
always taken the flag out on the green anyway.
I'm always I'm always a flag out operator unless I'm playing with like a bunch. If I play in a group with 3 older guys who are like
Majority rules.
Majority rules. Hey boys, what do you want to do? I'm easy.
Yeah.
If you've got anything, if you've got a strong will against leaving the flag in, I'll leave it in.
But the worst is like that one person that wants it back in. Once it's been pulled, it's
It's
not
out.
going back in.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah. Like,
2019,
Well, there you go.
the rule change.
how far ago was that?
6
Years.
You.
Nah, I've been playing since then. I always would have pulled the flag out when I'm putting anyway.
Yeah.
That just would have been the thing.
But yeah, I remember playing with Will one time. Playing with this random guy. It was me, Will, Dad, and this random bloke who would have been mid-50s, probably just a little bit older than Dad at the time. Anyway, he's gone. This is back when you had to tend it. And he goes, just tend the flag for me, mate. Will was just getting into golf. No idea what he goes, yeah, sure, mate. Had no idea what he meant. So he was just like, okay. Anyway, Will's just standing there with his hand on the flag. These guys hit a long bomb. It's like snaking. It's tracking the whole way. And I'm looking at Will, waiting for him to lift it out. Will's just looking at the putt, being like, it's going to go in. It's just hit the flag and bounced. The bloke was like, hell, what are you doing? And he goes, what do you mean?
Just what do you do? Just hanging around.
Shit, it was funny. But yeah, that's tending the flag.
Wow.
There you
What a-
go.
yeah. The more you know. What an educational podcast.
This has been. Like,
I
I've
reckon
learned a
we'll-
lot.
I reckon we'll go to ranked 2 in New Zealand with all
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
knowledge and
Yeah.
information.
Is this the way we're going to go, or are we going to go back to normal?
We'll see.
I'm not a big fan of it.
See where it lands with the people.
You've got a headache.
Yeah, shit, learning. Gross.
I'll forget how to get home now. I've learnt too much
Did
tonight.
we have anything else on our little run sheet you text through before?
Well, I've not playing golf, but me and Joel have booked a quick trip.
Joel and I.
Ron and Joel have booked a trip.
Yep.
It's going to be a day trip. Well, we wanted to do some videos down south.
Beautiful part of the world down south.
Every golf course down south is coring and sanding the week that we are trying to go.
what?
No, well, not down south. I don't think you can call Mandurah down south, mate.
Technically down south.
It is south of us right now.
It is south
Yeah.
of us, yeah.
I retract my statement.
Yeah, carry on.
Carry on. Sorry, I'll let the tall handsome man speak.
So yeah, we're planning on going south, so like Margaret River and doing those. But then we are going to go to Bunbury at the end of the year anyway. So we thought that's when we'll do that.
Yep.
So we said, hang on, we'll come a bit north and go to Mandurah. Everyone's coring and sanding. Mandurah, Secret Harbour, Meadows.
It's like we perfectly timed it just to do it wrong.
But there is one golf course that is also hosting a massive PGA tournament that is available and is looking smick and hopefully get some decent weather. Have you played Kalgoorlie?
I have not played Kalgoorlie before.
We're heading to Kalgoorlie to play some golf.
Did you not get invited?
Well, Uncle Fester wants us to go out there
Is that
All
where
that
he is?
for the PGA thing.
Oh, we'll go twice.
No, we're going to go there and just show them how not to play it.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know what pisses me off actually while we're talking about coring and sanding? Public courses that don't discount green fees
Or tell you when you book in.
during greening and coring and sanding. It's
Because
like
they know
well
know
in
6
advance.
months.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I
when
made
that's
it a
gonna
point at
happen.
Pinjarra when someone rang. I was like, mate, just before you book, we called 2 weeks ago, so it's a bit sketchy because I don't want to deal with the argument when they come in
Yeah.
the front door. I'd rather have
Because you'd
told them.
rather that as well. Like, no one likes surprises, bad surprises.
Especially Pinjarra because you're like, I've just driven an hour
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get there. Like,
And then they make their mind up. It's like, okay, they know what they're in for.
Yeah.
I'll just go play. Cool.
Exactly. Who cares? I'm playing some cored greens.
yeah.
When are you doing the Kalgoorlie thing?
2 weeks.
Next week.
Next week.
Not
Yeah.
this week. Next week.
We'll probably have to call that one in, will we?
We
back?
fly in. Yes.
Yeah, we
Ooh.
might have to phone that one in maybe. But yeah, so we're
all right.
literally flying out on the Monday, come back on the Tuesday.
Oh, beautiful.
Quick trip, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be Sandover Medal night into. That'll be grand final week.
Okay, yeah.
That could be grand final week. It definitely will be grand final week. If I'm in it, I'll be sober. If I'm not in it, I'll be pissed here on that Tuesday.
I've got in the calendar for that weekend already written off.
What I was thinking,
Perfect.
this is probably, what if we ask the punters to send some emails in just a whole heap of questions, and that's when we do our question pod.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
On
Let's
that,
do that.
Yep, on that Tuesday.
Yeah, so like we'll do a normal pod Tuesday, but if everyone this week can send their email to
swing@backchatstudios.com.au.
any question regarding
Anything golf
us,
related.
anything you want to know, and then we'll have a special pod that is just we are answering all your questions.
I love the idea of that.
And it
I feel like
saves
that's
us.
a good. A lot of people ask for that stuff as
Yeah.
well. You know, like where's the. Do you ever feel
Like a
Oh yeah, what a start!
filled
that
up
was.
with shit.
Yeah, I think people like that stuff. Maybe if we did a whole episode just aligned to emails of questions.
You can send us fines. Do we have a fine set up on the Swing of It on the website? Yeah, you can go onto our website at the swing. Go to swingofit.com.au, and you can hit a fine, and it's easy. You just record something and send it in. So if you want to send a voice recording, there's a question.
Well, that's what that pod can be.
Yeah.
A big fine, emails,
Yeah.
questions.
Love it.
There you go. Bang.
Because I opened up and I was looking, and you can actually listen to your own voice message back before you hit send.
Yeah.
So you can confirm.
Feels weird, doesn't it?
What?
Listening to yourself in a little voice note.
Well, imagine just having a podcast of that. We literally have like an hour of us doing
Yeah,
it.
but it's funny because we hear Ron talk heaps.
Yeah.
Been all right tonight.
You actually have been. You've got a few
Got a sore
shots off.
throat.
The guns, get the pistols out.
Know what else we should be doing? We should get a
not
guest
more.
on every now and then.
Yes, we definitely should.
You know,
We should get a guest on in the lead up to the WA events here. We should get some of the guys on and the
That
girls
know
on
what
who are
they're
playing
talking
that,
about?
who
Oh,
actually
real
know,
professionals.
who really
Yeah.
know what they're talking about.
That wasn't
Play on
It wasn't a jab at you, but now it
a
is.
little bit sore.
Yeah, we should do that.
Like I know Becca would love just to probably correct you on the rules that you've been incorrect on.
He's never in what rule? Name one.
I'm not.
Shut
I'm
up,
just
Becca.
not, I'm not. I'm not getting involved. Yeah, I love the idea of that. It's a bloody great idea. Jeez, we're full of it tonight.
We
aren't
are actually full of good
Yeah,
ideas.
we'll sort this out next week.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
Back to
reckon.
normal.
Back to normal. What
you,
else?
You hitting the mic with your hand
Yeah,
and stuff.
bang.
We'll just go
They
back to
didn't
that.
have that in.
It's funny. I actually watched that back. Jaden, he ballsed up on that one.
Did you cut it out?
It just didn't flick over to the camera.
Oh,
of
that's
him
disappointing.
laughing, yeah.
We should be able to find it. Have we got anything else? Have you got something else?
Rules. Back.
There's a couple of videos here.
Oh,
Are
go
there
on.
really?
Let's have a look.
Well, Joel, you sent them to me.
Oh, yeah, that was for the butcher chat section. But we normally finish off with that, so I don't know.
Do we have anything else before that? I do
I
have
got
training.
rules.
Oh, you got some what?
Rules. Tip.
Yeah. Let's
My
go.
massive
Let's go
tips.
because now that we're in finals and it's getting real serious, I can't just keep being late because I'm doing this and talking for too long. So
I'd love
think,
to know what that conversation goes like every time you walk in. You're like, sometimes you're like,
Well, this
20
technically this is work. I work real hard.
What are they like when you get to training? What are they doing? Just they're
Nah,
lapping
they-
or they in?
Nah, it's not in yet. They're just. I probably get there as they're finishing warm up, going into the some fundy stuff. So I miss probably 15 minutes of training.
Okay.
But I won't tonight because we're going to go tips, butcher chat.
Yeah, sweet. Let's do it.
My tip for this week
The enormous, tall, handsome tips.
is how far do you hit a 8-iron?
155 meters.
Okay. I would say to people, it'd be great if rather than hitting your, let's say from like 7-iron down, I would like everyone this weekend, and you can blame me if it doesn't work, is the club up one and give me a little 3/4 7. Control your ball rather than blast away with your short irons.
No, you're talking about control. Joel's over there just texting. He's done. He's playing chess.
No, I was looking up what my distance is.
So that's a good. My argument to your tip is that
Wrong. Joel, what do you got to say? No, go.
I feel like when I try and do that, I just go
Yes.
all over the place.
So what ends up happening, and like a lot of people when they try hit a 3/4 wedge, they always say they pull it. And Joel, we've talked about move your body.
Yeah.
Move your body, Ron.
Move your
We
body,
sing it.
Ron.
Every time I grab a wedge, he sings move your body, Ron, because it's a 3/4 shot. You stand still, your hands just flick about. So yeah, you almost want to develop like a shoulder to shoulder swing, but your body moves. And that's your 3/4 shot. And you should have that from, let's say 7-iron down. So you play on a windy day or you need to hit something as accurate as possible, you have that extra shot. It's not full everything. Because you're not always going to be
I can see
155
how
out.
you would just disagree with that.
I know.
No, this is what we're going to develop. in the
Exactly.
game.
I need that
Yeah.
because I need to have not a
Control.
full swing.
Yeah.
I need control. Control is not in my vocabulary when it comes to the golf course.
That's it.
Yeah, lovely. Totally.
Matt, that's a beautiful tip.
It's a good tip.
Thanks.
Righto, into Butcher's chat.
Before you get into Butcher's
yeah,
chat,
go on.
Em, my partner, doesn't listen to this, so I can rip her out as much as she wants. Has just started. So you're doing butcher chat. She's starting to bake a bit more.
Okay.
Which is nice. She has started baking breads.
Oh, that is a very dangerous area.
Dangerous
to go.
area. Yeah. She's done She's done some sourdough, which is nice. She
Yeah.
did some pumpernickel bread, which was nice. She did a tiger loaf, which was really good.
Yep.
I want something butcher related. Maybe it doesn't have to be now, but it can be next week. That will pair with like just a beautiful fresh slice of bread because she's getting better at it.
Oh, just,
Oh, it wasn't good the first time around.
The first one wasn't great.
you got to learn. You
You got to learn.
Yeah.
The sourdough was a bit,
Okay.
but that's okay. So
Your
that
house
doesn't have
must
to be.
smell great.
Oh my god, it's the best.
Yeah.
And you know when she's doing it because you walk in the door and it's just
Yeah.
yes.
I can't afford to. I've wanted a bread maker my whole life, but I can't because even thinking about it, I've just put on 3 kilos just
Yeah.
thinking about that. Chorizos and olives and stuff, man. That's what goes with that sort of bread. Okay, butcher chat. So this isn't even about meat, but this will cover everybody. So knives and sharpening knives.
Oh my god, yes.
So when you buy this is probably going to be a very visual thing.
This is definitely visual. Go to YouTube, swing of it, watch and subscribe while you're there. Click the little button that has an icon, tells you when we've released stuff. Subscribe, get to 5,000. John Daly Classic.
So everybody buys the knife sets. You know, they come in, there's like 10, and then there's like that little sword looking thing.
Oh, I used to love that.
Yeah, so that's called a steel. Everyone thinks it's like how you sharpen the knife and whatnot. It's not how to sharpen the knife. It actually just gets your blade back to where it should be. It's like improving it. Slowly over time, your knife gets more and more blunt. Then you use the steel to bring it back to where it can be or should be.
Isn't that sharpening it?
It is, but it's not. It's like getting it back.
I
You
heard
can't
that
turn a stiff into an extra stiff.
Yeah. I heard it would realign the edge.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. Yeah.
So it's not making it sharper than it can be. It's
Yep.
bringing it back to its original sharpness.
what happens is I'll do this for the camera, right? It's like this, nice little triangle, and then over time it starts going like that, and it gets rounder. So all you do when you steel it, this is called a steel. You steel it and it brings it back, and it's slowly always getting blunter and blunter.
Yeah.
And you bring it back.
Cool.
But the way to do that, and I actually sent Jaden a couple of videos. Hold on, I'll turn this thing on. It's playing.
Hang on. That sounds slow motion.
Yeah, I even did.
I think
in
you just
slow
turned it
motion.
off.
Oh, did I?
I think you just turned it off.
Oh, shot, mate.
Shot.
Absolute
Yeah, no, you
whiz.
did just turn it off. All right, we're back.
Okay, so you might be able to see this now. This is a golf podcast, believe it or not. So this is in the shot, right? So this is how the butcher will sharpen it. They'll go over and over, so you go one side each side. But then when you're at home, the safe way to do this is
Not
which will
towards
be
your
in
hand?
the other video, like this.
Yeah.
So put the steel down and you push the sharp side away from you. So that's how you steal a knife.
You're quick at that. Can we get a live demonstration, please?
Yeah. So you just go one side and then the other side, and then that. It's just you just learn that. You wanna have a
You're
crack at it?
married,
I'd
aren't you?
love to have a crack at that.
You won't. There's a guard on the end there, so you won't.
Okay, so where did you have your thumb about there?
Put it on the back of the like that. Yeah,
Like that?
yeah. No. Oh, that hurts.
Am I doing that?
Yeah, be careful. So this is why you should do it the other way in the video. So point the sharp way away from you, and that's a knife. So a blunt knife is a dangerous knife.
But I would do it this way. Nah.
You push it away from you. Yeah. So a lot of people at home, like you're cutting even tomatoes. If you've got a blunt knife trying to cut a tomato, you're just pushing and
Ronald?
you're going the wrong way. So you need a sharp knife. And then the other tip is everyone just buys kitchen knives and thinks that's fine, mate. Yep. Well done.
I feel like-
well done for trying. You walk past like the kitchen stores and they
Yeah,
sell.
of course,
They're
mate.
always on special. Don't go and buy a butcher's knife. You can go to your butcher; they'll probably have one for sale, or places like MBL. They've got probably the largest range of knives that you can get.
This feels small. Is that because you've just used it for so long?
It is because I've had that knife for probably 15-ish, 20 years, and that's the thing. Yeah, and there's a reason why I've got that knife. So this is called a Dick. That's the brand, a Dick. It's a harder steel. And it's a boning knife.
A real hard steel, just a big old bone.
It's a boning knife, and the size of it is a 5-incher.
Oh my god,
So
it's massive.
a 5-inch
So
dick
it's
boner.
massive.
Oh.
Mate, that's literally what the brand is. So
The 5-inch dick boner.
as an apprentice, you pick your knives what you're going to go with, and most people will just like pick a knife and stay with it for the rest of their lives. That's what I did.
So this is an F dick.
Yep.
A big old fuck dick.
Really pushing
That's a fine.
Why is it so much dick? Dick-o-ron? Dick-o-ron? F-dick?
That's just the brand, mate. I think it's
Hilarious.
Is it a German or
It is, made in
Swedish?
Germany.
Yeah, there you go.
I used to always pretend like that I was playing swords with the one at home, and
Yeah, it's always fun. But yeah,
there you go. A
buy
steel, that's called.
Buy a decent butcher's knife because they last forever. That was, I think, back when I bought it was at $25, and they're probably only about $30 or $35 now, and it will just last forever. Yep,
Wow.
What a great butcher's
there
tip.
you go.
Oh,
This has been the most educational
Crazy.
podcast.
this has been.
I reckon we split it up into 5 segments.
Yeah.
And put it.
So before we finish, there's a couple of things that we need to do. I'm going to thank the sponsor straight off the top.
Yep.
So obviously, Last Slice. Get your tickets now for the 24th of September. We're going to get pissed there, and it'll be a great fun night. And we're going to see who's up in the Guinness at Last Slice counter. It's currently 433. We move on next week. I'll go again. I'll try and get in front of that one towards the end. So thank you to Last Slice at Midland. They're in Bunbury and they're in Dalyellup. I'll get it one day. We got Heyscape. We said last week to go and play Sun City. I'm still eyeing it off because Chittering is just around the corner, and if you want to go a little stay away there, Heyscape's where you need to go. Get online, go to Heyscape. They're little amazing little cabins. Beautiful. Take the missus, leave the kids at home with the grandparents. You're laughing. Don't have kids, but that's what I would do if I had them.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah, perfect. So you go to do that. Soon to be golf box. We love you guys. Just throwing it out there early, getting some real early ones in there. Give me a bastard set. Come on.
That's what we're doing.
That's
we're
what we're doing.
fitting you out for that.
I'm going to
set.
get that bastard set of golf clubs. So I didn't mention this off the top. Angus got the word. He got
Oh,
erect.
did you just have one in this one?
I've had a couple. I've had one.
I completely
wasn't-
forgot about
I
the whole
wasn't
yeah.
listening.
So that has been my plan, just to not bring it up and just to.
Well done.
So it's in there, and Angus got the word a couple of weeks ago. If anyone gets it this week, be the first one to subscribe, comment on YouTube, and if you're subscribed, we might give you something. I'm not sure what yet.
I've
but I'll-
actually got a box of goodies that got sent to me that I'm more than happy to give to.
Right, first person to get the word this week can have it in there and maybe get a little bit of something from Joel. And do you want me to finish on one funny thing for you? Should we tell him?
What's happened?
Yeah.
I cheated on the quiz.
What quiz? Oh. Honestly, I was going, how the hell?
I wrote the questions and I sent him the answers. We're sitting here
Oh, yeah,
before
it's
you
100
got
years
it.
for the Ryder Cup, which means 1927, and you just knew it.
Yeah, that one, I was like, holy crap, mate.
Very good.
You go on Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
No, that's not the right show, is it?
All,
Yeah, complete wrong show.
all 5 of them, man. Before you
Well
got here,
done.
we sat here. It's like, okay, right. So remember, US in the US, 1927. Yeah, studied him.
Well
got him.
played.
I reckon we both played the part very well.
Well done,
mate.
shot, mate. All right, thanks very much for listening. Subscribe on YouTube. We're going to be at the John Daly Classic very soon. Find us on the Instagram. Find us on the TikTok. Where else can they find us?
Oh, bugger off.
At the beach.
At the beach with the boogie
beach.
boards. Throw
where I'm
your
going.
fish in the tank. See you next week.